So how to optimize your site for mobile SEO? Oh man, this is a great question. I mean, obviously one of the first things that as an SEO analyst that we've done for years is just starting with just a mobile friendly check using Google's mobile friendly tool. That has been discontinued, deprecated, here the past month-ish, I believe. Google's now kind of referring people to Lighthouse, which is a tool within the web developer tools part of the Chrome browser. It works in a different way, but even honestly though, we would check it in mobile friendliness, and then halftime it was wrong. Like Google would it would have problems crawling the site. There'd be something going on, and we'd have to go do a manual check to see if it was working correctly. There's a manual verification. So going to a manual verification is probably the first place to start. What does the site look like on mobile? Is it actually easy to consume the content? So that's kind of step one, is can the site be seen, and is it usable on mobile? The second, though, is that Google's been using, or has been going towards a mobile first index. And it looks like they actually just completed this. It's been a 7-year-long process. So as of like October of 2023, it's now a fully mobile first index. So Google is looking at your mobile website and how things are displaying, the content that's on it, and that is determining the search results that are showing up when someone's Googling on mobile. And so it's not like they're looking at everything from desktop and then giving you your mobile rankings. You have specific rankings. And so, there's been many times I've seen clients that they are ranking poorly in mobile, and it's been because their mobile site has been pared down significantly, which was something that, a lot of web designers did for a long time. Like we would make the mobile site a little more simplistic. Google has changed that up a bit now. Now they're recommending like not identical content, but a higher level of consistency of the content on your mobile site and your desktop site. So making sure the content's on one is also on the other, but keeping in mind that since it's on mobile, the way you present the content is likely going to change to make it easier to consume on that platform. So that is going to be the biggest thing that I think a lot of websites have to deal with, is making sure that their mobile site actually does include the same content that their desktop site has, and that it can be consumed easily. People on mobile are generally in a little bit more of a hurry. They're going to be skimming more. So having cues, and making the site more skimmable and scannable is going to be important. And paying attention to image sizes and sizes of resources, because since mobile devices are also using different kinds of Wi-Fi, that's slower bandwidth essentially to download web pages, sites that are incredibly large will take a lot longer to load on mobile, and that's going to negatively affect the customer's experience, and that is a ranking factor. So it's really still content is king. Like we still want that same amount of content. It's just paying more attention to how it's presented, so that it's still easy to navigate, still easy to process, easy to scan, and easier to consume on this smaller handheld device